Čahoj, mé jméno je Charlie Nejakovský, tohle je pořád GamesOver a já vás opět vítám u dalšího pokračování na hru The Dark Eye Chains of Satinav. Odhlasovali jste si další díl, za to vám strašně moc děkuju, protože to děláte i pro mě, ale zároveň to děláte hodně pro vás, abych já v tomhletom mohl pokračovat. Samozřejmě já už vím, co se všechno bude dít dál, ale to nevadí, protože vy si to užijete společně se mnou, jelikož myslím si, že hodně z vás tu hru nezná a chtěl by vědět, jaký ten příběh bude dál, tak si myslím, že je to užitečná, je to skvělá příležitost na to se kouknout. Tak jo, jdeme na to. Tady je nějaká větvička kaštanů, to určitě budeme potřebovat. To je super, to si vezmeme si šneka. Tak a budeme potřebovat tu hromadu listí samozřejmě.
What's hidden in the foliage there? What's hidden in... Guess I'll have to dig in the foliage then. Ow! No fairy, just a hedgehog.
Hedgehog, ano, máme tam hedgehoga. A hedgehog se chytá tak, že ho ulovíte na šneka. Jelikož je mizožravec, to si myslím, že by to mohlo fungovat. OK.
The hedgehog scurried away. The hedgehog scurried away. Sitting here, the snail won't lure anything at all.
Co bychom ještě mohli udělat? Ne, co když půjdu pryč?
I seldom have visitors.
All right.
Jo, jasně. Já jsem úplně blbej. Sem musím dát tu klec, samozřejmě. Tak pojď, ježičku.
Very well. Perhaps Gwynling will settle for a hedgehog in case I can't catch the fairy.
Serves you right, spiky guy. You shouldn't always sting our guests. No wonder no one ever comes to visit us.
No tak si s ním promluvíme.
Hello?
A zjistíme, že Ježka nechce.
Look at my hedgehog. He's my friend.
But you had to imprison him so that he stays with you. That's no way to treat a friend.
I'll be back in a minute.
Tak, fajn, víme, že tohleto nefunguje. Ale máme bodliny. A bodliny...
Lure the fairy out of her hollow playing the flute. Great idea, Gwynling. All right. This one goes here. That one there. This one over there. Chestnut mannequin. Tak. A... Teď nevím. Myslím, že ještě něco s tím kaštanem? Ne. Hello? Well, now, a chestnut king.
A king? Really?
Yeah, he rules the realm of the chestnuts and he's my friend.
I'm deeply honored, your tiny majesty.
Here on here is my dearest friend of the forest, my lady fairy.
Both of you may enter.
Super. Takhle se to dělá. Tak, fajn, super.
Finally.
A teď konečně uvidíte, kdo je ta víla. To je nejlepší postava ze hry. Fakt.
What a strange place.
A kde je co?
Dolls made of bulbs with hats made of leaves. But where is the...
Hello. I am Nuri Dari Nelavunda, and this is Miss Greenbald, Finkel and Hinkle, the Turnip Ghosts, and Plapperap. To make it simple, you can call me Nuri. Why are you looking at me like that? Are you... in love?
Now that's unfortunate. I thought you were a fairy. All this nonsense completely in vain.
Of course I am a fairy. What else could I be?
You're a human, just like I am. You're much too tall for a blossom fairy and a man-sized fairy?
We'll turn you into a radish at once if you don't keep quiet.
Oh no. The dolls, they... No, please. Please don't do it. I'm just a simple bird catcher. How was I supposed to know?
I'm just fooling around. I can't turn anyone into a radish. In fact, I can't turn anyone into anything anymore.
But you are a fairy?
Yes, why?
Would you like to come with me?
Why? Do you want to show me your world, which must be full of humans?
Yes.
With roofs made from wooden shingles?
Exactly. I can show you those.
Oh, that's marvelous. But no, I can't leave here. I must stay near the fairy gate.
Is this the fairy gate? Does it lead to your world?
Not anymore. It's been sealed.
Did you come from the fairyland?
Yes. And hopefully I'll never go back there.
Why can't you just come with me?
If I leave here, I get sick. The only thing that keeps me alive in this world is the magic of the fairy gate.
How's that?
It is my well. Without its water, my soul dries up. Like a plant.
Couldn't you just take a part of the magic with you?
How could I do that?
Let me think about it. Why don't you want to go back to your home?
That's just the way it is.
Well, all right. To each their own secrets.
OK.
I'll be back in a minute.
Takže musíme prostě nějakým tajemným způsobem prostě získat tady tu vodu do něčeho. Easy business.
Water.
Tak, co tady máme? Máme tady kožený stuhy.
Can I borrow one of these ribbons?
Not those. I wanted to use them to... No. I can't remember what I wanted with them. I'll give them to you as a present.
Super. Budeme potřebovat... toho šneka. Já budu potřebovat toho šneka, no. Nemůžu to rozbít magií.
Get out of there.
Jo, tak rukou ho rozbiju. OK. Tohle to chcem. Tak, rychle dovnitř. A... uděláme to následovně. Napustíme tu ulitu vodou. Tou magickou vodou. A uděláme jistý náhrdelník. Jednoduchý.
Very well. But how do I seal the snail shell now?
No, asi kaštanem, ne?
Interesting. The acorn fits on the end of the snail shell like a cork. I should still fasten it somehow.
No, to máme ten pásek.
Now finally I'll attach the leather ribbon so that the fairy won't spill anything.
Super. No a má krásný přívěšek. Na klíče, třeba. I don't fucking know.
Look what I've made for you.
You've tied Yerka the snail to a leather ribbon.
No, look. The snail shell is filled with water from the fairy gate. Now you can come with me.
Really?
Just try it. Alrighty, let's go.
You have to show me everything. Where do we go first?
We have to go to Andergast.
Is that where you live?
That's one way of expressing it.
Which way? This way.
Wait.
Look, Geron. A magnificent bird.
This plague gets worse and worse. Come, there's the town gate.
I just want to say hello to him.
This unkempt black witch's beast?
Says the ugly, pale-faced pig-eater.
Hello, Raven.
I advise you to avoid the town.
What's he saying?
Two dark figures tiptoe past the gate. They're on the lookout for your fairy friend.
Who says she's a fairy?
I am a fairy.
She's lying. How come you can talk anyway? And how do you know everything?
I once made a big mistake, so the gods punished me by giving me the conscience of a man.
Birds don't make mistakes. Birds just do whatever it is that birds do.
You mean like the crows in this town?
Why don't you regale us with a cheerful tale?
Stay away from him, Nuri. Something's wrong here.
But all creatures have the gift of speech, Geron.
That's not important. Come on. You'll be safe with me and Gwynling.
Samozřejmě.
Why is the door open?
This is where you live?
Something's wrong here.
Look at this mess.
Is this blood? By the gods, there's somebody here. The fairy. I have to hide her.
Tak jo, jediný místo, kam ji můžeme schovat, je tady.
Look, Nuri, this is exciting.
Is that a cave?
Yes, wait in there until you see a bright light.
Who's this? Hello. I am Nuri Dari Nelavanda, but Geron calls me Nuri.
I have to find out what's going on here.
Tak jo, jdeme nahoru.
By the gods, what happened here? Your eyes. Who did this to you?
The seer. He's back.
Don't move. I'm with you now.
He sent his creatures for me. The fairy. You'll have to... They...
Gwynling. Gwynling, stay with me.
Tak jo, zjistíme krutou pravdu, co se tady doopravdy stalo.
What did the attackers want from you?
The old fairy. Scholar. He'll be the next.
Proč víla?
What do they want with the fairy?
He needs her, but he mustn't get her.
What did you tell them?
I spit at them with my own blood.
What kind of creatures were they?
Creatures of the night. Strangers in a strange world.
What did they look like?
They had pale faces and pointy claws.
Bílý učenec.
What fairy scholar?
Ah, ah.
Please don't die. Not now.
He travelled with us back then. 13 years ago. He was the one who sealed the gate to the fairyland.
Where is he now?
It was all in vain.
Where is the fairy scholar?
In the blood barrier at the Red Lake.
He went to the Auckland?
It's too late now. All is lost.
Co dělá s vílou?
What will happen with the fairy now?
There's only one solution.
What way is that?
You'll have to kill her. It's the only way that Seer can be stopped.
What? No, I'm not a murderer.
In that case, Andergast will perish.
Alternativa?
I can't kill the fairy.
You'll have to do it.
Surely there must be another way.
Don't be a fool. His power is beyond the realm of your imagination.
Gwynling?
There. I can hear them. The black wings.
No. No. No, 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 no! What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do? I can't kill the fairy. I'm not going to change my mind again. There must be another way. The fairy scholar. The Red Lake in the blood barrier. The king can deploy his knights there. They'll know how to defeat the seer. I must go to the castle immediately to warn them and everything will be fine.
There she is! There's the witch! Don't look into her eyes! Witch! Take her to the stake to burn!
Oh no. Nuri! Nuri!
Geron, your humans are mad at me. I'm afraid that they'll do me harm.
What did you do? I told you to stay in the room.
I got bored, so I took a walk. I wanted to see a town. In the big courtyard, all the animals had been caged. I felt so sorry for them.
So you opened the cages.
Yes, then I stumbled and there was a terrible noise. All of the bowls and...
Why didn't you stay in the cabinet?
I didn't want to do any harm. Ask the raven, he saw it all.
How did you get up there anyway?
I can't remember. I was scared of your humans, and the next thing I knew I was up here. But now, I can't get down.
Those are not my humans.
Věřte mi, že takhle to je lepší. Když jsem tomuhle týpkovi, Gwinglingovi, řekl, že ji prostě nemůžu zabít. Věřte mi, že teďka v tuhletu dobu je to zrovna nejlepší věc, co jsem udělal.
At least it's a memento of Gwynling.
Tak, jo, a tady už bych neměl nic potřebovat, snad. A tady taky nic asi. Možná ten pant, ale to si nejsem jistý. Jo, super. No, jako dveře se mi vejdou do kapsy také normálně, jako jo, to si s tím nedělejte žádnou hlavu.
Oh, it's you again.
A mob has amassed. They want to burn her like a witch. Go and help her before it's too late.
What did the fairy do?
She ran off and set all the animals free. All hell broke loose. They almost caught your friend, but she fled to the top of the wall.
Why do they want to burn Muri like a common witch?
That came up when she fell into the booth with the clay bowls. She raised an awful ruckus, and when everybody was looking in her direction, she fixed all the broken goods with a spell.
She has the ability to repair things with magic?
Yes, just like a witch does. And a stake can be set up in no time.
I have to rescue her. Why don't you help?
I am a raven. What can I do?
Giving smart replies and making sinister threats, that's what. You buggers are nothing but bad luck.
Now that's helpful. Why don't you get with it and get her down from there before it's too late?
I'll come up with something. You keep quiet.
Hurry.
OK. Co bychom mohli udělat, tak je tohleto zničit kladivem? Bude to? Si myslím, že ne. Jo, tohle to funguje. A budeme tohleto muset přeříznout. Jo. A oprav mi to, prosím, Nuri.
Can you fix this knife with your magic?
Sure.
Do I have to throw it to you or something?
That's not necessary.
It really is fixed. Thank you.
Will you rescue me now?
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Tak fajn, vezmeme tu kudlu. Tak, a ty zlý lidi už teďka nevidíme. To je paráda a ty dveře bych měl dát sem, ale uděláme to fíglem, jo, protože ono takhle to je nejrychlejší skákat, abyste to všechno museli obcházet.
Geron, they've begun to throw stones.
This way! Muri, come now!
What happened here?
No time. We have to get out of town.
Is he dead?
Don't think about him. We have to go. He wanted you to die, and if we stay here, he'll get his wish.
What? How do you know that?
Before he died, he asked me to kill you, but I won't do that. I will protect you, so please trust me and come already.
Víte, to je přesně ten důvod, proč jsem to nechtěl udělat. A hlavně ten Havran bude práskat, takže...
You can come out now. The mob has calmed down.
That was the gong for the 6th hour of evening. I was supposed to be a hero by now.
A hero?
The king asked me to get rid of a plague of crows in the castle. I would have shown them all.
Get rid of a plague of crows? I prefer saviors of fairies.
I can never go back.
That's for the best anyway. The creatures who killed your mentor would find you immediately.
How come you know so much? Why are you helping us?
I have my reasons. night hare. Good thing those creatures didn't find you before me.
Night hare?
Geron, what are we going to do now?
We'll travel to the Red Lake in the Blood Barrier. Into Auckland.
Into Auckland? I hope you know what you're doing.
Gwynling said something about a fairy scholar. He will know about, well, about you, Nuri. He'll help you.
Perhaps he can show me how to use magic again, without any pain.
Yes, I'm sure he can.
What do you think, Raven?
It's a possibility.
The scholar mustn't send me back to my home, though. I'll never go back there.
Come on. I want to be as far away from this place as possible when the sun goes down.
Poor boy. He's taking desperation for determination.
I trust him.
You know that his mentor told him to kill you.
I know. He told me. But he won't do it. He'll take me to safety and together we'll see the world. Ah, that will be marvelous. Geron, wait. Don't worry, Raven. He's not going to do anything foolish.
I hope you're right, my child.
For the first time in his life, Geron was leaving home. He didn't know exactly where the Red Lake was, or whether he would be able to find the fairy scholar there, or how he might be able to help him. So he just followed the road towards the north. How could he have known where this journey would take him? Nuri had left all her sorrows behind. Finally, she was free. And as soon as they found the fairy scholar, she would even be able to command magic again. Then she would put a rainbow bird in every tree and would paint a happy face on Geron. Meanwhile, Geron was haunted by the voice from his dreams, and its horrific prophecy filled his heart with doubt.
Why did you have to get involved with the Wraithling King?
King Ephradan is not a Wraithling. It's just the name of his family.
But why does everybody believe that you bring bad luck?
I don't bring bad luck.
Come, perhaps that old woman over there knows the way to the fairy scholar. She can take us there in her wagon.
Wait, let me do the talking. You're very talented with the lute.
Why, thank you. It's the tune for a loved one.
A loved one?
But tell me, please, who are you? And why are you tiptoeing around my camp?
Teď nevím, jako... Když jí řeknu pravdu, tak jsme v prdeli a když jí zalžu, tak akorát si to posedu zas u Nuri, takže... Zalhat.
We come from Andergast, and we're on our way to Andrafal. Just to pay a visit to someone, that's all.
Is that so? I say, you have departed late in the day.
Greetings, Raven.
What dealings does the Raven have with you? You bringer of bad luck, Boron's envoy, you and your ilk. You have taken my loved one from me. Go away! Stay away from the messengers of Boron.
And who are you?
Oh yes, I am Isilda, the Carney bride, but I'm a widow now.
No.
Where are you headed?
I'm on my way to Andergast. You might know that the Queen of Nostria is eagerly awaited. I want to perform my arts at the town fair there, but now I have a broken wheel on my trailer, and I am stuck.
What happened to your husband?
Oh, my dear Darian. He was a magnificent acrobat. I used to play the lute and sing while he was performing, but our act didn't earn us much of a living anymore. So he had the high rope set up higher than ever before.
You mean...
There were no last words, and no last wish I could foster in my heart.
That... I know how you...
Never mind.
Suppose I fix the wheel for you.
Good luck with that. It's all splintered.
We'd be much faster if we used the carney's wagon, but... You'd better avoid Andergast, Isidore.
How do you reckon? I'm not going back.
All of Andergast is full of crows. They're hassling the citizens and no one can do anything about them.
That sounds adventurous.
The town fair has been cancelled.
So, it would be useless for me to go there. But by Hizinda, I'm not going to believe anybody who's not fully on the level with me, or, the gods forbid, even lies to me.
Stát si za pravdou. Oh.
All right, you've got a point. The truth is, we have to reach the blood barrier to meet with a wise man. We are...
It's okay. This will suffice. I can see your good intentions, but I'm still not completely convinced.
Tak jo, čarodějnice. Ne, Havran, čarodějnice, Havran. Ty vole. Ah.
The people in Andergast are very suspicious of strangers, especially of women like you. What if they take you for a witch and hunt you down?
By the beard of Rato, I've been to Andergast many a time. You can't make me believe that.
Well, Núri here barely escaped alive.
Nonsense.
The Raven. He came from the direction of Andergast. Perhaps he's a bad omen.
I don't want to have anything to do with this messenger of bad luck. I guess I'd better turn round, but my problem remains. As long as the wheel is broken, I'm stuck here.
Tak jo, dámy a
You can come
pánové.
back if you want to warm yourself up.
Děkuji vám za pozornost. Pokud se vám tenhle díl líbil, tak určitě dávejte lajky, komentáře, odběry. Napište mi nějaký krásný komentář a koukněte se na můj Facebook, který najdete v popisku videa. Vím, že u tohohle videa jsem vůbec skoro nemluvil, já vím, právě o tom to je, že já chci, abyste si užívali ten příběh. Kdyby tam nekecali furt, tak samozřejmě bych tady něco mluvil já, ale jelikož teď jdeme po té hlavní lince, kde se furt bude mluvit, nebo teď se doteď mluvilo, tak není co bych tam komentoval, ale slibuju, že v příštím díle to trošku napravím, jelikož vím přesně, co se bude dít, takže budu mít velkou možnost mluvit sám za sebe a nevyužívat takhle tyhle ty postavy ze hry. Doufám, že se vám tato hra líbí, pokud chcete další pokračování, tak je to jednoduchý, víc jak 10 lajků, víc po vás nechci. Pokud jich dáte víc, třeba 15-20, je to čistě na vás a mně bude stačit těch 10 lajků. To je z mých strany vše a zase někdy. Čau!